I'm Gen-zel, and today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial inspired by Kathryn Bernardo from her Metro Mag February 2016 issue. And I really love her cover, kahit na medyo matagal na siya, kasi nag-register talaga sa akin yung itsura niya, the eyes, the overall makeup, and even the backdrop and everything. So if you want to know how I achieved this look, then continue watching. So always start with a clean face, and then after that, let's go with a moisturizer. The one that I really love to use is this one from Cathy Doll. It's called Ready to White Boosting Cream, and it's already a moisturizer, a skin brightener, and it also tightens the pores. So I just get a generous amount, and then generously distribute it all over the face. And don't forget your neck as well. So you will see agad the difference on my face, diba? This one is brighter compared to this one. So parang fresh na siya agad. So actually, you can just apply this. Like for example, you don't want to use makeup. You can just use this and then punta ka sa mall, ganyan. If you need to do errands, I'm actually good with this already. And then I like it to tap like this just to make the product ma-absorb siya lalo ng skin. Yan. So, diba, nag-brighten agad yung skin. Next is the Cathy Doll CC Cream Speed White. This has already SPF 50 and PA+++. This is a color control. So, parang kinokorrect niya yung skin color mo. And this one is in green. So, if you have, minsan mas red yung face natin compared to our body, this one is really great to use para mas mapantay siya. So, again, I just use it all over my face. But if you have areas on your skin na mas reddish siya, you can concentrate on that as well. And then I also apply it on my neck. I love to use this blender kasi mas maganda yung lapat ng makeup sa face. Para siyang airbrush finish, gano'n. And it can also reach even yung mga ganyan, yung mga hard to reach areas of the face. And then whatever's left in the blender, I'll just put it sa eyelids. And then dahil dun sa peg natin, medyo sculpted yung look ni Kathryn. So I'll be using the Cathy Doll Sculpting Highlight and Shading Cushion, but I'll be using this part, yung pang shade lang. So we'll be contouring our face using this shade. So they have also na the, what you call this, a sponge. So press mo lang siya. Ayan. And then I apply it here, yung mga areas na kadalasang kinocontour. So let's start here. So yan, so contour is live. So makikita nyo, this side of my face, medyo mas slimmer na siya compared to this side. And we'll just do the same thing on my right side of the face. And of course, don't forget our nose line. Kasi ang ganda-ganda ng ilong ni Kathryn, diba? So try natin i-achieve yan with makeup. Same product pa rin. And maganda yung tip ng ganitong sponge, yun yung ipang lalagay niyo siya sa ganyan. O, diba? Medyo nag-improve na ang ilong natin. And then, you can just blend it with your fingers kapag you're not satisfied sa pagkaka-blend ng sponge. Ayan. And then, to conceal our dark circles, I love using a peach tone. Medyo peach or salmon peach na concealer. I apply it here under my eyes. Ayan, spread mo lang siya. Also here. And I love using my fingers when it comes to this part kasi mas okay yung blending niya for me. Ayan. So just do the fast patting motion. Ayan. And I highly suggest that you use your ring finger when you do this kasi this one has the lightest touch para hindi ka magka-wrinkles. Yan. And I have some pimple marks over here. So yun. I love kasi yung peach tone na concealer, parang ano na siya, overall na siya na marami siyang nako-conceal. But if you have like redness, you must use a color corrector naman. But this one, okay na ako dito. Ayan. And then I will need to highlight some parts of my face. I will again use the Cathy Doll Sculpting Highlight and Shading Cushion. But this time, I will use this part naman, yung may white. And then again, using the sponge, I will just use the tip. Tapos, i-press ko lang siya konti dyan. So, yan. Very little lang. And then, I apply it here on the bridge of my nose. Tapos, I can blend it with my fingers if I want. Yan. I apply it on the peak points of my face, like my forehead, a little bit on the chin area, and also on my cheekbones para mag-pop siya. I will start on my under eye area, and I'll just pat it here. By the way, I'm using the Cathy Doll CC Speed White Powder Compact in the shade Natural Beige. So, ganyan siya. Just swirl my brush there, pat the excess, and ganyan mo lang siya sa under eyes. Ayan. I use a small brush para mas ma-reach niya yung mga maliliit na areas. Ayan. And here, these are the parts where I get oily agad. So, kaya yan yung una ko siniset. And then I will use a bigger brush. This is a powder brush. I just swirl it again, tap the excess, and I'll pat it like this. Why I do this? Kasi para hindi mo ma-move yung nilagay natin na makeup kanina, like the foundation and yung mga cream products, concealer. So dapat ganyan. Kasi when you swirl it, the product that you put first will move. Yung mga una nating nilagay. So yan. And also here on the nose. And then sa neck din. So, Kathryn brows on the peg photo is medyo lighter ng konting-konti lang. So, what I do is, I use an eyebrow mascara. This one is also from Cathy Doll in the shade number 3. This one I think is the darkest yata, if I'm not mistaken. So, I'll just get ganyan. And then, I brush it against the direction of my eyebrows. So, kung pag ganyan, syempre pag ganyan naman lagi eyebrows natin, di ba? Wala mga eyebrows na pag ganun. So, pag ganyan, so ipapaganyan niyo yung product. But, do it very lightly lang. Para hindi siya maging masyadong matapang. And then just to make my eyebrows more defined, and medyo mas makapal kasi yung kilay ni Kathryn doon, so I'll be using the Cathy Doll Sexy Brow Pencil. Ayan. I love this kasi meron na siyang spoolie. And kung makikita mo yung spoolie niya, parang pag ganun siya, hindi siya yung mataba. So, maganda siyang gamitin sa eyebrows. So, this one, hindi ko makita yung shade, but this one is darkest yata to. Kasi I have two lang na ganito. So, I'll just start here sa medyo middle. Ayan. Kasi I always want my eyebrows to look as natural as possible. I want the hairs to pop. Yung makita mo pa yung hairs. Ayoko nung super defined na hindi mo na makita yung buhok niya. So, yan. Outline lang. And then to make it a little bit more defined and fuller, I want to use an eyebrow powder. And this one is the Triple Eyebrow Designing. Ayan. So it already has a mirror. Tapos, 3 shades na din siya. I'll be just using the middle shade. And I'll also use the brush that it comes with. Tap. And then I will just apply it sa gitna lang up to the tail. Kasi I want the this area to be a little bit lighter. So, dito lang siya. And then don't be afraid to make mistakes kasi you can always conceal that. And if you want naman na more defined yung eyebrows nyo, just get the concealer that you use and apply mo lang siya dyan para lang mawala yung ibang kalat. And here. And medyo mas magpa-pop din yung eyebrows. So we're now done with the brows. Ayan. Diba? Kilay goals. And then, now, let's move on with the eyeshadow. This is the very important part kasi dun sa peg natin na look ni Kathryn, maganda yung pagka-smoky ng eyes niya. I'll be using all the 3 Cathy Doll Nude Me eyeshadow palettes. Ayan, they have 3. Ayan, may mga kulay kasi ako na kukunin dito, then meron din dito, tsaka dito. So, gagamitin ko silang 3. They have 3. This one is Pink Champagne. I love this. Maganda to pang bridal. I use this whenever I have bridal clients, ganyan. And then, next naman is Smoky. Yan yung mga colors niya. And the last one is Nude. So, I will just show you the shades that I'll be picking from each palette. So first, we need to prime our eyelid and I'll be using Cathy Doll What I Want, I Miss You Eye Primer. O, diba? Ganda ng name niya. And I will just apply it dito sa finger and ganyan lang. For the base, I will be using this color. This is from the 01 Nude palette. And I will just apply it all over the lid. This will be our base color. Next naman for our transition shade, medyo nakakabulol yun, I will get a little bit darker color and this is from the Smoky 02 palette. I will get this color using again the same brush. And this time, I will concentrate on the crease. You just have to look parang ganito para makita nyo yung parang crease nyo dito. Ayan. Masishape niya yung socket ng eyes nyo. Then next, using a pencil brush, I'll be using this shade naman, also from the same palette. And I will put this on the outer V area of the eye. So, ganyan mo lang siya. And slowly blend ng pa-V. Pa-ganyan and pa-ganito. And then I will get the number 3 Pink Champagne palette and then I will use this color. Parang transition shade din siya. Here naman. I'll just apply it here hanggang dito. And then whatever's left in the brush, I will just blend it here. And then we're back to Nude 01 palette. And I'll be getting this really pretty gold color. I will just put it right at the center of our lid. Dito lang. We'll just tap it there. And then using the same palette and also the first shade that we used earlier, ayan. We'll just be using it just to blend everything here. Sa lower lash line naman tayo. Ayan. I will apply it all the way through the lower lash line. And then just to highlight the brow bone, I'll be using this shade from the number 02 Nude palette. And then dito lang natin siya. Just to highlight this area. Then I will just get a smaller brush and then also using the same shade, I will apply it here naman on the inner corners of the eyes. It will make our eyes look brighter. And then using your foundation or your concealer and also the blender, you will just need to remove those kalat. Yan. And it will define the eye makeup. Parang pag ganyan siya. And then for the eyeliner, I'll be using the Geisha Motero Gel Liner Pot. This is in 01 Black. I love this because it already comes with a brush. And it's a gel liner, so I want to warm it up at the back of my hand first. This will give a softer look and line on your eyes. And then apply it closest to the eyelashes. So dapat super, ano siya.
And then next, we just need to curl our lashes before we apply a mascara. And then for mascara, I'll be using the Cathy Doll Pretty Volume Mascara. I will apply it both on the upper and lower lashes. Just remove the excess. And then apply it from the roots and then wiggle upwards. And then I will also be applying the same mascara on my lower lashes. This one will open up your eyes a little bit more. Ta-da! So yan, why I still put on mascara even if I use naman false lashes? Para makita nyo, hindi siya nakahiwalay yung natural lashes ko with the false lashes. Parehas sila nakaganon because one of my pet peeve yung may kita ko na nakahiwalay yung lashes, tapos yung false lashes. So parang dalawa yung lashes niya. Diba? So makikita nyo, sumama na yung natural lashes ko with the falsies that I apply. O, diba? But if stubborn yung false lashes, you can always just curl your lashes again para magdikit sila. And then to set the contouring cream that we applied earlier, we'll be using the 3D Face Forward Nefertiti Contour Kit. This is in the shade Sphinx Seduction. And we'll just be using the contouring powder. So we'll just apply it kung saan natin in-apply kanina yung Sculpt and Highlight na cushion. So yan. This one is very pigmented, so make sure that you apply lightly lang. It's better to apply product na lightly and then you just add more than to put a lot. Mas mahirap magbura. So, onti-onti lang. And then I love doing my contour in inverted E. So, ganyan siya. Parang letter E. Pero pabaliktad. So, yan. O, diba? Kita niyo yung difference? Para mas chiseled na yung this side. We'll do the same thing on this side. And then now we use the highlighter. Ang gusto ko sa palette na to, tatlo na siya. So, meron siyang contour powder, highlighter, and then blush. So, perfect for travel. It also comes with a mini mirror here. So, now we use the highlight naman on the areas where we applied yung highlight din kanina. Ito pala. Color key.
So apply it here on the bridge, on the chin, and then a little bit here on the forehead. And then we'll apply the blush on the apples of the cheeks. So what I love about the Cathy Doll blush, para na siyang may highlighter, ganyan no? May sheen effect siya. Hindi siya purely na matte powder. So kahit hindi ka na maglagay dito ng highlighter, pwede na yan. I cannot find the exact same shade that Kathryn has dun sa kanyang cover. So I just mixed some colors, iba't ibang shades ng lipsticks hanggang sa ma-achieve ko yung somehow closer dun sa lipstick niya or lip color niya. So just be getting here and apply it on my lips. And then to make it a little bit more on the brown side, I'll be applying on top of it a shade from the 01 Nude Cathy Doll palette. So, tingnan natin to. Just to make it a little bit darker lang. So, pat lang natin ganyan. So now we're done with our Kathryn Bernardo inspired makeup tutorial. Again, this is from her Metro Mag February 2016 issue. Ayan. So this is my inspiration. I hope nakuha ko siya. Ayan. So thank you so much guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. And if you do, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Again, this is me, Gen-zel, signing off, wishing your day to be as flawless as your makeup. Bye!